Hey everyone, it's Vince here. On today's video, I'm showing you 6 applications I found to be incredibly easy to cash out on. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to show your support. Let's kick this off. The first application is called Survey Pirate. Now, just because Survey Pirate has the name survey, don't think the only way you can earn is just by completing surveys. Survey Pirate has multiple earning opportunities, including playing games and getting paid per minute, completing tasks and offers, and while also, of course, completing surveys. Survey Pirate runs on a coin-based currency system where 4,650 coins is the minimum cash out for $5 worth of PayPal currency. There is also multiple different cash out options. Of course, depending on your country, your experience is going to be completely different to mine here in Australia, as these applications will change depending on where you live, your age, your gender, and many other factors. But when I last reviewed Survey Pirate on the channel, I was able to earn $5 extremely easy by playing games and getting paid per minute. At least in my country, I'm looking at about $5 per hour for using Survey Pirate if I'm to mix all the different methods of earning together. Survey Pirate paid me out within 1 to 2 days as well. A little note about Survey Pirate, I did have to supply my mobile phone number for SMS verification. So if you're not into that, you probably want to skip out on Survey Pirate. Next up, we have Buckjoy. Buckjoy is a money-making application that I recently found, and it has a $5 minimum cash out, with about 3 different cash out options, those including PayPal, Amazon, and Visa. Of course, this is in my country of Australia. Buckjoy has 2 main sources of income from what I've seen. You have the surveys and then you have the offer wall. For the review that I made on Buckjoy a few weeks ago, I decided to go through the offer wall, and I managed to earn about $7 almost through playing a game for a few days. I also decided to complete some surveys, but I didn't really like the amount of money that I earned through the surveys. So if you're going to use Buckjoy, in my opinion, check out the offer wall first and then check out the surveys. After my review, the developers contacted me and changed their application based on my recommendations, and now you can actually cash out without verifying any personal details such as your tax information, which was required previously. And I'm happy to say I was paid out instantly by Buckjoy. So I feel like it's a nice little application to have on the side to check back on regularly for some solid offers to complete. Next up, we have Survey King. Survey King is a little application where you have a $1 minimum cash out, everyone, which is very rare to see these days, to be honest with you. Now, the best thing about Survey King is that they have multiple cash out options as well, including PayPal, Payeer, Binance, which is crypto, and other methods also. Now, the fact that it's a $1 USD minimum really does make it a simple application to cash out on, in my opinion. You have multiple survey options to go through as well. So I'm talking like 10 or more different offer providers to go through for surveys, guys. Not only that, they actually have an offer wall system as well, where you can earn points. Now, the point system is obviously the currency system, and because the earning system mainly focuses on surveys, your earning rate is going to be completely different depending on your disqualifications, because obviously you get disqualified and screened out while completing surveys. Here in Australia, I was able to earn about $1 in 30 minutes of completing 2 surveys. Survey King paid me out within 48 hours of cashing out on it. Now, does that mean it's for everyone? I can't say it is, but at least it did pay me out, and I thought I'd put it on this list to show you another legitimate application that I've recently found. Next up, we have Money Gun. Now, just like Survey King, Money Gun is an application that promises fast withdrawals and low cash outs. So the thing about Money Gun, everyone, is that I feel just like Survey King, it's mainly prioritized for surveys since there are so many different survey providers. You can find offer providers on Money Gun as well though, if you choose to. Whether or not you're going to find these offer providers worth your time or not, that's the real question. I actually was able to generate $1 worth of real currency on Money Gun within 1 hour of using the application. Now, to some people, again, that's going to be way too low. I personally think that, yes, Money Gun definitely needs to increase their earning rate for sure, but they do have many different cash out options, including PayPal, crypto, and Payeer, being a $1 minimum withdrawal, which I think's fantastic. MoneyGun also paid me within 48 hours of cashing out the withdrawal. I'm starting to see that a lot of these applications have great potential, but they just don't really give us the rate that we deserve for completing surveys or completing offers. But they do pay and they do have a low minimum cash out. Next on the list is Cash Piggy. Cash Piggy is one of these applications yet again that has a very low minimum cash out of points. These points can then be converted into real life money, obviously, with $1 worth of Amazon currency being only 250 points, where you have $3 worth of PayPal currency at 600 points. You earn these points by completing surveys, playing games through their playtime reward system. That's right, Cash Piggy has recently implemented a earn by playing game system, guys, which honestly isn't the best out there by any means, but it is nice to see that they've implemented that. But interesting enough, they don't have offer wall providers. So really the only way you're going to earn on Cash Piggy is through the surveys or the playtime reward options. At least here in Australia, I can earn about $1 per hour on Cash Piggy, and they generally pay within 24 hours of asking for your cash out. Now, just because Cash Piggy is legitimate, does that mean that it's actually worth our time? I think it all depends on your circumstance and what you're willing to sit through, guys. If you're happy with earning $1 per hour by completing surveys and playing games, then Cash Piggy is obviously an application you'd want to check out. I still believe there are much better paying applications out there, but I always do appreciate these new applications that actually pay, and that's why I'm giving them a little shout out on today's video. We can only hope that they improve their pay rates soon. As a little added bonus, I know there's a lot of people out there that like to play games to generate some sort of revenue online, so I'm mentioning Just Play as a recommendation. Just Play is an application that lets you earn every single 3 hours for free, and it has instant cash outs of PayPal currency. I know that you can also cash out Amazon currency, and you can also cash out gift cards. Just Play has a $2 minimum withdrawal from what I've seen, and they pay out instantly. So every 3 hours, if you're able to pass the $2 threshold, you can cash that out without any issues. My only critique about Just Play is that they're not transparent about the amount of coins that you can earn from playing their games. And what this means is that you could play a game and earn 1 million coins, and then you might get $3 worth of cash out value at the end of the 3-hour time span. Then you'd play the exact same game again, generate 1 million coins, and Just Play might only reward you with $1 or 50 cents. Because they aren't transparent about the coin value, we'll never really know what we're actually earning by playing their games, which is quite annoying, to be honest with you. And I feel like a lot of people out there agree with me, because I've received hundreds of comments about Just Play and their coin system. But that doesn't mean that it's a bad application by any means. I do appreciate an instant payout application that pays you to play games, especially with such a low minimum threshold to cash out. I'll be doing another review on Just Play soon, so keep an eye out for that one, everyone. Please remember to check out my website and my YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I'll catch you all tomorrow, guys. See you around.